When 18-year-old Jaden Walker stepped into the courtroom wearing sneakers, a hoodie, and a quiet smirk, everyone assumed he was just another reckless teen facing a serious charge. The judge, stern, seasoned, and skeptical, barely looked at the file before rolling his eyes. "Mr. Walker," he said with a condescending tone, "this isn't a school debate. You're in a court of law. Do you even know how serious this is?" Jaden was being accused of hacking into a local government database, a federal offense. But something felt off. He waived his right to an attorney, which only amused the courtroom further. "Let the boy embarrass himself," whispered one prosecutor. But when the trial began, everything changed. Jaden stood and, with calm confidence, began citing legal codes, precedents, and constitutional clauses like he'd been raised in a courtroom. Every objection he made was razor-sharp. Every cross-examination left witnesses stumbling. Even the judge's most complex questions were met with poised, precise answers. By the second day, murmurs began swirling, "Who is this kid?" Then came the twist. Jaden revealed, on record, that he had been part of an undercover judicial internship, placed by a private legal research institute to test courtroom bias and procedural fairness against young defendants. He had full legal clearance, had passed a preliminary bar assessment at age 17, and had never actually committed the crime. The real crime was fabricated to expose how prejudiced the court could be toward youth, appearance, and self-representation. Gasps erupted. The judge, stunned and visibly embarrassed, was speechless for the first time in his career. A senior legal official from the Bar Association stood up in court to confirm everything. Jaden had outperformed nearly every candidate in mock trials. This case was the final test, and he passed with brilliance. The judge finally spoke. "Mr. Walker, I owe you not just an apology, but my respect. You've reminded this courtroom what justice is really about.